Dennis Rodman. Dennis Rodman steps up and does something just so tremendous and so off the grain. It has been one of the top reserved individuality personalities that the NBA has ever seen. The man who was completely hated by the commissioner, David Stern, to a point that it was at an all-time worst as far as anything that was being developed and anything that had been reported. Dennis Rodman has clearly done his due diligence when it comes to LeBron James. This man stood up to David Stern and said, man, me and David Stern should go ahead, get butt naked in a ring and roll around together. Who does that? Who does that? This man stood up to David Stern and said, me and David Stern both of us need to get naked. And get in the ring and let's just go at it. Who says that? There's no response to that. It's like, what the hell? Wow, he was an active player in the league. Stern wanted Dennis Rodman out. It was like, okay, San Antonio, that was going to be his last rodeo because he didn't fit the San Antonio ways because he dyed his hair, he had nose rings, and all these things going on, lip ring, tattoos. So before Allen Iverson, it was Dennis Rodman. And he had to get rid of Dennis. He wanted Dennis, when he was on the Chicago Bulls, he had to start wearing sleeves to cover his tattoos. The NBA did not want him showing his tattoos. David Stern hates tattoos. I agree with David Stern on that point. I cannot stand tattoos. I broke up with a girl because she got a tattoo. I'm like, you get a tattoo, I don't even, no. Now, I still slept with her again, but you could never be in a prestigious position with me, ever, because you did that. So now Rodzilla takes this approach. Now listen to what Dennis Rodman says.
So, but I love LeBron. LeBron's done great things in this world, man. I love LeBron. He's a great player, and
that's the PC shit. Let's get to the real.
I ain't saying that. Do you guys see an 18-wheeler driving on the street? It goes this way, right? It turns left or right slowly, right? LeBron's probably the easiest guy I ever gone in my life. I put it that. He's the easiest guy I could go. All he has over is probably his size. He's about 6'10", I'm 6'6", and stuff like that. But that don't mean anything. I'll make him go left all day long. I'll make him shoot that damn jump shot, which he ain't worth shit. So, but I love LeBron. LeBron's done great things in this world, man. I love LeBron. He's a great player, and I just, a lot of people keep saying he's chasing that ring, huh? He keeps chasing it, right? But I don't know. Oh, he ain't coming to New York. No, he's not.
No, he's not.
So everybody has a GOAT debate. I'm a person that, from watching basketball, being
I ain't saying that. Do you guys see an 18-wheeler driving on the street? It goes this way, right? It turns left or right slowly, right? LeBron's probably the easiest guy I ever caught in my life. I put it today. He's the easiest guy I could guard. I don't think he has obedience from his size. He's about 6'10", I'm 6'6", and stuff like that. But that don't mean anything. I'll make him go left all day long. I'll make him shoot that damn jump shot, which he did with the shit. So, but I love LeBron. LeBron's done great things in this world, man. I love LeBron. He's a great player, and I just, a lot of people keep saying he's chasing that ring, huh? He keeps chasing it, right? But I don't know. Oh, he ain't coming to New York. No, he's not.
No, he's not.
So everybody has a GOAT debate. I'm a person that, from watching basketball, being
I ain't saying that.
Now, what Dennis Rodman said was the absolute truth, people. I don't know what to tell people, but I keep trying to inform them that LeBron James is not a strong ball handler. We got an echo. But this is what I've been trying to tell y'all for the longest periods of time. Dennis Rodman is light years better than LeBron James. They're not even on the same planet. He knows that. I know that. So the fact that we're having that conversation is really bizarre to me. It truly is. It's insulting to me that I have to sit there and endure listening to someone say the latter. Dennis Rodman is in the NBA top 75 basketball players. And it's not because he scored a lot of points. He was such a great defender and rebounder. To be 6'6", he went against probably 20 of the best rebounders in NBA history. When there were like the biggest dudes in the world, 6'10", 6'11", 7-footers, Rodman would come away with the rebound. He made rebounding an art form. He made defending an art form. Mental warfare. He knew how to get in your head and get you off your game. These are the things that other players do not relish or embody. LeBron James is one of the most mentally fragilest human beings to ever touch a basketball. He is so fragile mentally, off the court and on the court. How do you think he would deal with Dennis Rodman? He had a ref try to throw him out the game so quick. No, y'all got to get him out. No, well, then I'm not playing. This guy's all in my ear, all up and down the court, touching me, bodying me. I don't like it. He's got to go. So people play these games constantly. I get so sick and tired of listening to the back and forth. Who would have done what? It's like, come on, really? If you don't know what LeBron James is by now, he's played like 20,000 years. Like he says, he turns going left or right very slowly. He's an 18-wheeler coming down. He can only go straight. He would destroy a guy like that. It's really easy for him. So I understand it. Most other people won't, but I get it. LeBron is one of those anomalies to the system, because once you have an anomaly to the system, then you'll understand it better. He was an athletic freak. He could jump out of the gym, and he's like 6'10", can get up and down the court, take off like a good run, like a gazelle. So he's great in transition. He's what they would call in NBA a rim runner. They're good in transition and getting to the rim. To tell you what he was similar to Shawn Kemp. Shawn Kemp was just as athletic, if not more athletic, than LeBron, being 6'10". He was 6'10", 6'11". He could glide like a gazelle. He could block shots. He did windmill dunks. He was incredible as a young kid, 18, 19, coming into the league. I think he went to junior college for like 1 year. Then he came to the NBA. But Shawn Kemp was a phenom of athleticism, but he had to evolve his game to play. He had to learn post moves. He had to learn footwork down low. He had to do these things to be the type of player he is. Now, when I said Shawn Kemp was the first LeBron, and everybody was, no, like he's Shawn Kemp. When that thing has gotten over 5 million views worldwide and probably more since I've made that video. And I made that video probably like 6-7 years ago when I got interviewed. And that clip is everywhere. Yeah, and Shawn Kemp vertical was more wilder than LeBron's. I can tell you that now. Shawn Kemp can jump way higher, or not higher, or just as high as LeBron James. They both were jumping out of the gym. Now, no, it's over for that. You know. No, if you really cared about where LeBron was going and the whole nine, people wouldn't have even got enamored with all of that. He would have made LeBron retire. LeBron would have had him kicked out of the league because Rodman said it's so easy to guard him.
Do you guys see an 18-wheeler driving on the street? It goes this way, right? It turns left or right slowly, right? LeBron's probably the easiest guy I ever caught in my life. I put it that. He's the easiest guy I could guard. All he has over me is probably his size. He's about 6'10", I'm 6'6", and stuff like that. But that don't mean anything. I'll make him go left all day long. I'll make him shoot that damn jump shot, which he ain't with the shit. So, but I love LeBron. LeBron's done great things in this world, man. I love LeBron. He's a great player, and I just, a lot of people keep saying he's chasing that ring, huh? He keeps chasing it, right? But I don't know. Oh, he didn't come to New York. No, he's not.
No, he's not.
So everybody has a GOAT debate. I'm a person that, from watching basketball, being
Like, there's no comparison. Dennis Rodman would shut LeBron down easy. Easy. LeBron wouldn't even get 20 points. Rodman had to go against Clyde Drexler. He had to guard against Michael Jordan. He had to go against Scottie Pippen. He had to go against Sean Kemp. He had to defend these guys. He defended some of the best players in the world. So when you start hearing all of this nonsense, it's like, what are you talking about? LeBron James is getting shut down by little guards. LeBron wasn't ready for that moment. LeBron was never going to be happy in that role because for LeBron James to be, he would have passed the ball. If Rodman was on him, he would have got rid of the ball. You see how frustrated he got that Kawhi Leonard was coming back in the game to guard him? And he was, damn. He'd have been really frustrated. Dennis Rodman was back on his head. There's only so much you can do. Mm-hmm. I'm just saying, in this land and the time that we live in now, he would never be the guy. Dennis Rodman was always better than LeBron. Period. He would shut him down easily. Oh, she just up and called me? Bird would have broke him. Of course he would have. Anybody would have broke this person. His game is not what you would call conclusive of any results that would add up to being successful. Like his style of play was so limited. Fundamentally, he wasn't sharp. He wasn't all of these things.
It's okay. You have fun in your life. I'm headed to Flies with my daughter. I'm kind of irritated because I was supposed to be there at 10 o'clock, and now she has me late. And I don't like being late. It drives me insane because she wasn't at the house. So. Anyways, have a good life. I just wanted to talk to you. But okay.
Oh, I'll call you back. All right. Now, see, y'all done got me in trouble. I done chose y'all over calling her. Now, I'll have to call her back. That was a sweet message, but Muggsy Bogues would shut LeBron down. Probably. I mean, look, they put small guards on him. Michael Jordan had problems with small guards. All of this is a pattern. Yeah, LeBron's playing a game no one cares about anymore. He just loves the attention. No, hell no. If you had an opportunity to build a team, will LeBron James be a piece not at 41? He'll give you what you call name appeal. Other than that, do not depend on it. Dennis Rodman has one of the highest win percentages in NBA basketball history. Everywhere he go, he produced. He played 2 years in San Antonio. His first year there, David Robinson wins MVP. In his first year there, David Robinson is the most valuable player in the league. Scored 72 points in the game. Because he didn't have to worry about nothing else. Dennis Rodman took care of everything. And just by his presence alone, it turned them into winners. Instantly. I watched that Caitlin Clark bullshit last night, and you want to talk about pissing me off? I couldn't believe how the Seattle Storm got robbed out of that game. I said, is this what's going on? Is what's going on in this WNBA? Oh my God. I see why they hate her. Dog, Seattle got screwed out that game. I'm like, oh my God, this is ridiculous. I'm like, what's so important about this game with Seattle that they want to cheat Seattle and highlight Caitlin Clark? I heard something about her being voted like 16th or something, and they were like by the players. I'm like, what is that for? Like, is they players voting for awards? Like, what is it about? I don't even get it. Yeah, I might be doing a video on that. Because I watched that game and I was like, oh my God, this is horrible. The way they cheated was crazy. No, Caitlin can play. She can play ball. I won't say she's definitely not better than Paige. Paige is way better than her as far as all she could do on the court. You know, Caitlin Clark is just really a three-point shooter. Yeah, she's just a shooter. You know, like she can get some assists into some girls, but she's really just a scorer. That's it. Paige could do everything else. Well, the media, you know, conservatives want to embrace her. She hasn't even embraced that craziness because she's not political. But what I just saw yesterday was ridiculous. I said, man, they got to stop. Seattle was so confused. I saw a lane violation. The ball is still in this girl's hands, and they got to bow everybody in the damn lane, and they still let it go. I'm like, come on. 3-point plays called, moving screens, nothing's called. I'm like, Seattle, y'all got to realize what's happening here. They don't want you to win this game for some reason. I know. Tell me about it. But let me get up out of here, man. I'll holler at y'all later. Peace.